knowing is not enough, we must apply it. Willing is not enough, we must do it. Welcome back to another episode of Ask Me Saikat Kumar. After this post-COVID situation, right, so I presume that most of the people are coming back to their work or businesses. So at this point of time, whatever, hundreds of mails and messages and phone calls I have received, out of which two very prominent, queries has come up, which I would like to take to this episode. Now, question number one, do's and don'ts for small and medium entrepreneurs in current market scenario. I would like to answer that what are the do's at first. Do's are protect your key employees and if possible, protect all of your employees at this time of crisis. Try to pay at least 50% of their salary so that they could able to manage their livelihood and they could be loyal to the company because they are the main resources and pillars for the company. It is extremely important. Point number two, liquidity and plan. Basically, we should ensure adequately the liquidity to weather the corona pandemic at this point of time. One or two poor quarters one can witness in recent future so that it can be weathered out. So it is important, liquidity and plan. Point number three is check SME related government stimulus. Across the globe, many governments are coming up with stimulus packages. So all SME entrepreneurs in their respective verticals should visit government website, try to understand and talk to the peer groups so that they could able to avail the packages. Third is that, renegotiate your terms and conditions with your big clients. It is extremely important and all are succumb to this crisis. So clients will also understand, sit with them, be very open, communicate each aspects of the business, negotiate the terms and be very, very clear so that those clients should be intact at this point of time. It is extremely important because you will not be able to acquire new clients. But essence is that at least the existing client should be with you at this point of time. Very important. Fifth point is that ease of business. Try to make it in digital platform if your business permits. That will help you, offer various incentives and discounts to the customers and people will believe online platform now, which was not the case earlier. It will really help for ease of doing business. Last extremely important point is that if possible, try to, go for video conferencing, Zoom calls, etc. That will save your time, money and energy. So these 6 points are the do's. And there are 3 points which are, basically don'ts. Don'ts are don't neglect data security. Data theft such as, hacking, data leaks are bigger threat to deal with, during this point of time. You will have to take enough precautions to take care of your data at this point of time. Point number 2 is that morality and law. Don't do mistake of doing something which will not in connotations with the local law or the morality. That will help you to grow the business and sustain. So please be adhere to the local law of land. Don't do any activities which is against morality. Third is that don't over leverage your balance sheet. Because we never know at this point of time how business will react, how much revenue we could able to generate to pay off the debt servicing. It is extremely important. It is advisable not to over leverage the balance sheet as the quantum of business loss not be clear in recent future. So it is be conservative, do focus business, maintain your clientele, follow the local law of the land and try to make it an online platform. Go and visit the government website for revival packages. Keep your good employees intact and support them at this point of time. This is the essence for any SME entrepreneurs at this point of time. Thank you very much for my first question which I have selected from so many questions, thousands of questions which I have received. Thank you.